Bismillah Rahman Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to VFB Stuttgart. Neil. FC Bayern München. Well, five, whatever is in German. Yeah, I already forgot. Drei, vier, fünf. Yeah, I already, I think fünf. I think fünf is five. Whatever it is. Yeah. 5-0 Bayern München. Yeah. And yeah, listen, man. Um, It is a very, very good result in the end. However, I do have to say, in some phases, we were very fortunate. And also, listen, Mitch. Side note, Nubel,
Get the fuck out of my club, you absolute donkey! Yeah? You are actually pathetic. You are sad. Yeah, you don't even deserve to. Bro, why? This guy complained about the fact that he didn't get minutes. What did he do today? The amount of mistakes he made, we could have actually scored way more goals.
but anyway, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check socials, and inshallah you're well wherever you are. I mean, listen, first half, I actually thought we were okay in the beginning. We were actually giving them a go. You're seeing the likes of Olise and Limer understand one another. You're seeing Kimmich dictate the midfield like he always does, you know, and everybody's doing their thing. But then for some reason later on, you're seeing guys like Guerrero and Goretzka fuck up, and now they're getting chances. And Undav is supposed to be scoring more chances. Yeah, not just in the first half, even in the second half. You know what I mean? Did Chema have an opportunity, or did he not? I think he did. Yeah. What's his name? Narte had a goal scored from a set piece. Khanous crossed the ball into the box and he scored. It was given offside. Now, I'll be really honest. Um, in my opinion, I think it was onside. And I'll tell you why. When the brother initially crosses the ball, yeah, yes, he may be looking offside. However, he gets back into being onside, and then he gets back to being, in a position to win the header. If you're making yourself onside, yeah, and then you receive the ball, I don't see that being offside. That's just how I see it. But hey, maybe you might have to correct me in the chat if that makes any sense or not. But I personally think we were fortunate to get away with that. I'll be really honest. And I thought Orban should have done better. I thought Kimmich could have done better. I thought the entire. Actually, no, I don't want to say Kimmich alone. I think this was more of a collective issue. To be honest, generally on set pieces, it's always a collective issue with us. So I'm gonna keep the same energy. Yeah, I generally think it's more of a collective issue. Um, you know what I mean? But anyway, regardless, we go into halftime, and I'm seeing Goretzka on the pitch for so long. Like Bischoff goes off, which I thought he should have stayed and be in midfield. Yeah, and you bring on Ito, but he did eventually bring on Ito, but he brought on Ito for Upamecano. So Todd didn't really play. And then we saw Guerrero go off, and we saw Pavlovic come on. I thought Pavlovic put in a shift, to be fair. Yeah. And then Jackson go off. By the way, Jackson was a brainless fuck today. Awful. Yeah. Harry Kane comes on, makes a massive difference. Stanisic came on. I think he came on around halftime or just after halftime by a few minutes or something. Because I didn't even notice he was on the pitch till he made that recovery run to stop one of their attacks. You know what I mean? So fair enough. So yeah, it's just one of them ones, really. It's one of them ones. So we brought on Kane for Jackson. Guerrero went off. Leonard Carl came on. And Carl actually done all right. Um, who else? Who else came on? Who else fucking? Who else come on? Ito came on for Upamecano. That's another one. Did Goretzka go off? Goretzka did go off, right? Was that the one for Pavlovic? Actually, I can just double check that. Yeah, hit it to Upamecano. Yes, that was correct. Actually, I can go check from here. It's quicker. Guerrero, Carl, Jackson King, Goretzka, Pavlovich. Yes, there you go. And yeah, Bishop. Yeah, so yeah, it was that. Yeah. So them man came on, and then that's really the changes that made the difference. So fair play to Vincent Company. Fair play. You know what I mean? Like that's what I would say. And Harry Kane, by the way. I was gonna give Conrad Leimer man of the match because he did score that goal, which he and Olise linked up very well. And that's my point about them understanding one another. And that's why you'd rather have Leimer play right back. But I have to say, well, that was a nice flick. But I have to say, Harry Kane, just come on and score a hat trick like that is crazy. Not just to score a hat trick, but he started a lot of our attacks. And yeah, I think nearly every attack that we had since he came on, he started. Absolutely ridiculous. And Olise thrived from that, by the way. Yeah, he could have actually scored a goal, but that brother blocked it and got sent off. And that's when Kane scored the pen. You know? His name was Assingo. He came on for Wagnerman. And I thought Wagnerman was all right, actually. Yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You get me. But listen, let's talk through the players as a whole's performance. Orbic, I thought Orbic done very well. I liked how he started attacks from goalkeeping position. And this is why I think he's going to be very valuable in the future. This is why I wouldn't get rid of him. Not one bit. Yeah. Conrad Leimer, I thought was our best player till Kane come on. Yeah, absolutely defensively solid, making the proper runs, whether it was overlap or underlapping runs, and was just involved everywhere. So fair play to Leimer, man. If it wasn't for Harry Kane, he would have been my man of the match. Upamecano was okay. Nothing special, not gonna lie. Kimmich I actually thought was pretty good, other than that one fuck up he did towards the end of the first half. But that didn't really matter. And then Bischoff, not gonna lie. Yeah, left back looks a bit shaky. Not gonna bullshit. This is why I wanted him to be in the midfield. Because I didn't think Pavlovic should have played today, but he did play anyway, and he didn't do bad actually. Kimmich, I thought ran the midfield. Fair play to him. Gonna give credit where it's due. Goretzka, god awful. Get fucking rid as soon as fucking possible. Guerrero, man was moving like Vicky Guerrero today, not moving like Dominic. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. The way you were moving, bro, you look like you were eating tendies from Dominic, not being Dominic eating tendies. Fucking dog shit. I'm glad you got subbed off. I just wish you got subbed off earlier. Absolutely pathetic from Guerrero today. Yeah, the amount of times he'd lose the ball. There was one time he lost the ball from Hendricks, and if Undav hits, to be fair, he hit it on target, but if he maybe aimed at more of a corner area, or maybe he aimed at the other side, who knows? Maybe he scored. But fair play to Orbic for saving that. Yeah, fair play to Orbic, because I'm giving Orbic more credit than blaming Undav, but Undav has had a lot of misses. But regardless, we were fortunate not to concede from that stupid mistake Guerrero made. I swear to God. That was in the second half. That was pathetic. Seriously. Olise, a great performance today. Diaz, bruv, he did good. However, I have to ask, why the fuck Olise laid off a pass to you on a play? You're in front of the goalkeeper. It's like, I'm Diaz, the laptop is right here, and that's the goalkeeper. Man shot it there. This is supposed to be the goal. He shot it there. Why? Why? And this is why, to you Bayern fans, casuals, when I tell you he's overrated, he is overrated because of shit like this. Like, he's somebody I will never fucking understand. He's actually lucky that Harry Kane scored a fucking cracking goal minutes after. That's it how it is. He's fucking lucky. Otherwise, people will be calling his ass out more. Because I guarantee you, people will be giving him more excuses that we want now that we won 5-0. I can just already see it. And it's actually fucked, but it is what it is. Diaz, you may have had an overall pretty good performance, but that fucking miss, oh my God. I don't want to hear anyone say this guy's unreal. Yeah, he has talent, but usually doesn't use it as much. And on top of that, at times is fucking annoying in front of goal. He's somebody I will never fucking understand. I will never fucking understand. But you know what? When he does well, I give him credit. When he does fucking jack shit, I have to fucking criticize. Today, he may have been good, but in front of goal, that was a jack shit moment, and I'm going to call that jack shit moment out. That fucking simple. Like, I don't get it. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, Jackson, donkey. Harry Kane, when he come on, proper man of the match because of that fucking hat-trick that he scored and the overall performance in the minutes that he played. Yeah, Stanisic done it very well today. I have to give him credit because he's been shit before that. Yeah, maybe him being rested on the bench maybe actually gave him more motivation to fucking perform. Who the fuck knows? Pavlovic putting a shift, winning the ball and contributing in the middle. Yeah, the team actually functioned better with him than fucking Jim Netska. Fucking idiot. Yeah, Carl did okay. And Ito put in the shift. So happy days. We take the fucking win. We go to Sporting Lisbon now. Well, not really to Lisbon because we play at the Allianz Arena, but you get the point. We play them next at the Allianz. So we play against them. Hopefully try to get the dub. Which, by the way, that's going to be the only game in which Diaz gets the ban. So he will be available against Saint-Gilloise and against PSV. Hopefully he doesn't get another red card, but you get the point. So, yeah, guys, that's about it, man. Happy days. Again, Nubel, you can fuck right off. Mittelstadt, people, I don't know how he's an option for man of the match because I thought he was shit. To be honest. Hendricks was actually pretty good for them. De Geel, not that great. Wagnerman was all right for them. Chema was ass, by the way. Any Madrid fans watching, he was shit. Stiller needs to fuck off from Stuttgart ASAP. Wherever it is, just fuck off. I know you won't join us, and it's sad, but go elsewhere because you fucking deserve to play elsewhere rather than that stupid fucking tin pot club. Norte actually done all right first half, second half non-existent. El Khannous, بالتوفيق في الكاس العالم, we're gonna need this, brother. Yeah, Morocco, we're gonna need you. Yeah, he done very well. Livling, underwhelming. Undav, fucking shit. And then the guys that come on, Fuhrich came on, didn't do as much as he would usually do. Yeah, Assignon, ass, got a red card. Thomas, not much. Krazor, nothing. I mean, wasn't it? Yeah, Karazor, nothing much of him. Jelch, yeah, nothing much. Pretty much, that's Stuttgart, that's Bayern generally. At the end of the day, we fucking absolutely blitzed them in the second half, and that's how we got the dubs. And it took the substitutions to get there. Mia San Mia, and that's about it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And yeah, guys, subscribe, press alarm bells, like, comment your way, go check socials, and hopefully you're good wherever you are. Now, I am going to dip. Take care, and see you guys later.